The pattern that I'm going to show you here is a pattern called Inside Out. This pattern is the one single fingerstyle pattern that gave me my breakthrough, and it's part of a 3-step pattern which begins with this inside out pattern that I'll show you right away, goes on to include a Travis picking style alternating bass, and then includes the final pattern which is inside out, outside in, including picking all 6 strings, and we're going to be using the C chord as our primary example. So this pattern, inside out, which is fingerstyle pattern number 1 on the free tab that's on the website, goes like this. It goes thumb, first finger, thumb, first finger. And that happens on string 5 with the thumb, which is the root note of our C chord. Then moves to string 3 with the first finger, which is the string that finger is assigned to. So that's string 3. Then the thumb moves down a string to string 4. And then finally we pick string 2 with the middle finger like this. And those 4 notes would take up half of the bar, so would be on 8th notes to a count of 1 and 2 and, like this. 1 and 2 and. And to fill out the rest of the bar, it would go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So just to be really clear, we have the thumb on string 5, first finger on string 3, thumb on string 4, middle finger on string 2. And we want to begin playing this to a totally even rhythm. So an even pace, around 70 BPM would be perfect, so kind of 1 and 2 and 3 and, that kind of pace. And that would be like this, 3, 4. And we can just repeat that on the C chord. But what are the things to watch out for? Well, we want to make sure this thumb is kept ahead of the fingers like this, so we don't want this happening, which, as I say, avoids this kind of scratchy sound, which we don't want to hear. We want the thumb to be more like this, given kind of the thumbs up but on the side, and then the fingers plucking in this fashion. Arm is totally, not resting. It's totally free, and the guitar is held in the inner side of the elbow. And also we don't want to rest on the strings too much. We want each note to ring out and bleed into the next. So we don't rest on the string to create sort of a mute or anything. And that finding of the strings can be very tough. My fingerstyle course starts even easier than this, so if you're already panicking thinking this is going to be too far ahead of you, I have a real leave no person behind method with all my courses, so you can rest assured that we'll start even easier than this. In fact, this pattern is towards the end of this course, but I felt it was just the thing that brought on my playing the most. So this is inside out with a C chord. I'll move on to the next pattern now, but rest assured we will be showing you how to play that chord sequence and pattern and everything that I demoed at the start of this song. But changing chord can be harder when we look at fingerstyle than anything else, because the root note can change. So where that thumb is located changes or can change for each chord that we play. But if we stay on the C chord, we can progress on from this inside out pattern to what we call inside out with a 3-string alternating bass, and this is commonly known as Travis picking.